Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed video. And in today's video, we got some brand new news regarding if we are going to be getting another update before the next patch for Undisputed, as well as the new method that Steel City is taking regarding the community's feedback on the game. Now, before we get started, shout out to the homie Aura who screenshotted these chats right here from one of the devs and sent them to me. If in case you guys don't know, all of these tweets that you guys are not all these tweets, all of these comments that you guys see that I make videos on, they're all from the Undisputed Discord. So if you guys aren't in the Undisputed Discord and you guys need the link, please drop a comment in the comment section. I will post the link to the Discord so that way you guys can keep up to date on all of the information that the devs are dropping. But just know the information does move fast in this chat. There are tons and tons of people who are chatting in there every single day, so sometimes you are going to miss really crucial and important updates from the devs, so just know that. So shout out to the homie Aura for actually screenshotting these to me and sending them to me. So the first thing that we have right here comes from Saf, who is part of the dev team, and he says, we are focusing on smaller interim updates prior to any new DLC, which will have a focus on core gameplay improvements. So basically what this means right here is we are going to be getting another hotfix patch, which is a welcome sight, because if you guys have watched my previous videos, then you guys do know that these hotfix patches are meant for core gameplay updates. So updates to the punch accuracy, updates to the blocking, updates to the punch tracking, updates to desync, and different things like that that really are going to impact the way that the game is played online. And this is really a welcome sight, because if you guys have played even after this latest patch, you guys know there's still a lot to be worked on with the gameplay. So it's good to see that they're focusing on basically a hotfix update to really get the core gameplay mechanics where they need to be at. And this is where a lot of the I feel like a lot of the punch tracking and stuff like that are all going to be fixes in these hot fixes. So we are going to probably be getting one, probably I would say within the next couple of weeks, especially if the rumors that we're hearing about the patch being dropped in early May are true. We probably would be getting one within the next couple of weeks. So this is a welcome sight, man. That means the developers are actually putting in the time and the effort to trying to make the game better, and this is what we want. And I know a lot of people are going to complain because they feel like this should have been sooner. I somewhat agree with that, but hey, you know what? It's here now. They're trying it. So let's give them credit where credit is due. You feel what I'm saying? Let's give them appreciation for it. All right. So the next one here is actually really interesting to me. So Saf says again, we are actively listening to the community and have taken a different approach to what we are previously using to cater to the community. Your comments are monitored and constructive feedback is fed to the development team to improve the game's fundamental features. Now, this is really interesting because I don't think we've ever heard of anything like this actually happening from Steel City. Normally when we talk about feedback and we know that feedback is being fed to the dev team, most of the time we're hearing it coming from game changers, game testers, because that's their job. That's what they're brought on and recruited by Steel City to do. They're supposed to play the game. They're supposed to put in the hours, try to find out what's wrong with the game, and then them give their feedback to Steel City. But this approach right here is actually really interesting and really good, because it lets you know that they're listening to the entirety of the community, not just a certain group of people. So I actually seen somebody the other day trying to become a game changer in the chat, and it made me think about when the video that I posted about the after the last hotfix update and how Play Undisputed actually commented on that video. It just reminded me back to that. So basically what it is now is they're watching content creators videos and they're taking the constructive criticism that the community and the content creators are giving to the game, and they're feeding it to the dev team to try to make the game better. And that's really a welcome sight. It really is. And it's really commendable, because not a lot of gaming companies actually do this. They might be so stuck on their business model that they don't really care about what the community is trying to say, what's wrong with the game. Which, if you're smart, you want to cater to your community. If the community's telling you that something needs fixed, fix it, because they're the people that are buying your game. And if you're trying to put out multiple games in a series, they're the people that are going to be your player base, your consumer base. So it's smart to listen to the community. So it's nice that Steel City and one of the members of the developer team actually came out and let us know that this is what's happening. Now, what this also means is everybody that's watching this video right now, you need to be dropping comments and questions and constructive criticism and constructive feedback in the comment sections of videos, because now the developers are checking it and your opinion really matters. It really does. Something that you give, some type of feedback that you give could be what makes a gameplay mechanic better. So I know a lot of you guys say nothing's gonna change, the game sucks, yada. They're telling you by saying this in the chat and holding themselves accountable to it, that your opinion is gonna be listened to. It might not be adjusted, but it's going to be listened to. And if it is, if the feedback is good enough and it makes sense, that they're gonna bring it to the developer team and they're gonna try to make adjustments on the things that a lot of the community is saying is wrong with the game. So it's really nice to see. I'm glad that one of the dev team members came out and said this, because we all appreciate it. We all want the game to get better. And that should be what we're all trying to do at the end of the day, is make the game better. And I feel like they're actively taking steps in the right direction, not only to make the game better, but to kind of mend that relationship that they kind of broke a little bit with the community. And this is the right way to go about it. So it's commendable. I appreciate them actually coming out and saying it and actually doing this stuff to try to include the community's feedback into the way that the game is being adjusted. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about everything that we broke down in the video? And let me know what you guys think specifically about where you think the game could be made better. Because like I said, the developer teams, the community managers, they are watching these videos. So please drop your comments in the comment section, letting them know what you think should be fixed in the game and how you guys think it should be fixed. Because you never know, they might make the changes that you guys are asking for, right? So please drop a comment in the comment section. But that's it for me, my people. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, so that when this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to enjoy the great content that I have for you guys here on the channel. But until next time, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from, and I will see you guys in the next video.